Die, foul beast! Taste my blade! Feel my wrath! The Earthbound Empire will not fall this day! The champion of the Earthbound is not intimidated by the likes of you! There's truly no end to them!
Try to keep the pace for now. We'll make camp soon.
I'm all right. I need to prove myself after all.
Oh? Why is that?
Because I want to become one of you. Join the inner circle as one of the Aegis' 7 knights.
Ah, I see. Well, seems to let just about anyone in nowadays. So you have a shot. You just need to wait for one of us to die.
May I ask you a question?
Be quick about it.
Why are you called the Bird?
That is none of your...
Commander!
They have the high ground. Run for cover!
The Red One's wounded. Keep up the fire!
They're on all sides. We're pinned down.
Not for long. Burn, burn, burn!
More incoming!
Ready your weapon!
They won't stop! It's an ambush!
I'll hold them off. Run! Return to the Citadel. They must know what happened here.
I cannot leave you.
Go! That's an order.
Okay. No!
Well, look what we have here. One of the Ageless's top goons.
You won't get away with this. When he hears of it, he will bring his might down upon you.
I'm counting on it.
Leave her alone!
I told you to run.
Destroy him.
Yes, my queen.
Go!
The arrows continued to fly through the air for several minutes as I ran.
This is a kingdom, heaven coming down to the corners of the earth. This is a kingdom, come along with us, gonna light up this whole world. This is for freedom, freedom, to break off every chain. This is a kingdom.
I will cut you all down, and then your queen will follow. Is that all you've got? Only flashes. You cannot leave me behind. This isn't right. We both have a part to play in this. You have a kingdom to rule. I have an order to maintain. It's just the way it is. I will not. You cannot make me. I can. You are oathbound after all. Good luck.
I'm up, Ollie. I'm up. Jeez, that was a weird dream. Guess I'm just feeling a little homesick. Some fresh air will do me some good. That's better. How exciting! One more day until Christmas, Ollie. Huh? What's happening over there?
It's game over for you, Hashlinger.
Please, Sir Knight, Hajivat has done nothing to you. Allow me to give you a free sample of my wares.
I'm no sir, and this is what I think of your wares. Yeah.
My cabbages!
Uh-oh, looks like trouble. I need to help him. Ollie! I'll be careful. Besides, I've got you as backup.
You're next.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
You're like a foot shorter than me.
It's just a figure of speech. Either way, you're going down.
My hero! I'm getting out of here. Good luck!
Finally, a real challenge. Let's see what you got, Pipsqueak. Yeah!
I trained under the best knight there ever was. You've got no chance.
You might be right. In which case, time to even the odds. Take this! Looted it myself from the king's personal armory. Not too shabby, huh?
That thing packs a punch. I need to be careful.
Stand still, will ya?
Now's my chance.
Ah!
And that's what you get for being a sussy baka. Hold on for a sec, just gotta take a selfie to ward off any other troublemakers. Come to Anvil and you have to deal with me. Perfect. The Oathbound guards will be able to handle the rest. Ollie? I knew you had my back, little buddy.
Greetings, young one. I was hoping I'd run into you.
Do I know you?
Not yet, but let us change that. I am the noble, a member of the King's 7 Oathbound Knights.
Oh, right, I've heard of you guys. You're supposed to be the best in the kingdom.
Maybe so, but I have my doubts. You may be a newcomer to this realm, but word of your exploits has already traveled far. The king requests an audience with you.
And if I refuse?
Then he would take great offense, of course.
Well, if I'm gonna live here, might as well get in the good graces of the big guy. Lead the way.
Very good. Follow me.
Say, you remind me of someone I know. Do you have a brother by any chance? Big guy, Calico?
I'm afraid not. Right this way, and watch your step. I know sometimes the grandeur of the castle can be mesmerizing to newcomers.
I've been in Grander.
Is that so? Regardless, it's right through here.
So, where's the king?
The king has made other arrangements.
What the? What is this?
I'm afraid there's been a change of plans. Time to put those skills of yours to the test.
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Hold the Oathbound!
You guys are really craving my style!
How about you?
Miss me!
Huh?
Over here!
Get her!
Not so fast! I've had enough of this game.
You are without honor.
That's rich. Now start talking. I want some answers.
Do not blame the Oathbound Knights. They were clearly no match for you. But we needed to see if the stories were true.
So you attack me?
A mistake on my part.
Who said that?
Leave us.
Yes, noble.
Forgive me, I should have been more forthright with my intention. Regardless, that was an impressive display.
Let me guess. Yes, you're the king.
Indeed I am. The Ageless, at your service.
I didn't expect a king to be so...
Young? I get that a lot.
I know better than to underestimate someone based on their age.
As do I. Please, follow me.
Alright, but I'm watching you. No more surprises.
None, I swear. Noble.
Your Grace.
So, what made you king? Were you, elected, or...
Not exactly. But I have worked tirelessly to bring order to the Earthbound Empire. Which brings me to why I called you here.
You want me one of the Oathbound 7, I know. Sorry, but I'll pass.
Allow me to plead my case. I've heard tales of how you were once the Eternal Knight. You sought justice and to bring judgment to wrongdoers everywhere. Under my rule, I would appoint you as the Eternal once more.
I'm flattered, but those days are behind me. The one who named me Eternal Knight, my home, everything's gone.
I'm sorry, your home. Are you not from Lavolia?
Livoli, huh?
I just assumed when I saw your ferry.
What does Ollie have to do with that place?
I was of the understanding that all fairies originated from the Winged Kingdom. Curious.
Ollie and I came from a forest. We grew up there among the elves and bush people. Although, I guess I don't know how we got there.
I have a proposition for you. Become the Eternal once more, and I will take you to Lavolia. There you can rediscover you and your fairy's roots.
I'll think about it.
And that's all I ask.
You said they were Lavolians? Are they?
I'm sorry, my child.
Where were they last seen? Surely there's a chance.
Let me think. Ah, yes. Last I remember, they had entered into the Cave of Spirits. They were quite the adventurers, those two. Inseparable. If they're alive, perhaps there's some trace of them there. But I must warn you, young one, that place is very dangerous, and only one soul can enter at a time.
I'm not afraid. I can do it.
Keep your friend Ollie safe. They can separate from your hat, correct? Very good. Good luck, young one.
Eternal Night Sky, may you return safely.
Here goes nothing. Mom, Dad, I'm on my way. Wow. Wait, what's going on here? Is the cave reading my memories somehow? I wonder what's in here. No way! Talk about an upgrade! Might as well try it out. Wait, there's something else in here too. My dearest Sky. Wait, could this be my dearest Sky?
I'm writing this in the event, one day, that you are able to find your way to this journal. If you're anything like us, I know you will. Even if you don't share your father and I's adventurous spirit, I know in my heart that you're absolutely wonderful in your own right.
Mom?
Sky, I wish we could have been there for you, to see you grow up and become the woman you are today. But our thrill-seeking has finally caught up to us. I don't believe we'll be making it out of this cave alive. The spirits here are powerful, and despite our best efforts, I fear we will soon succumb to them. We have left you in the care of the bushfolk, and I know they will raise you well. But please, if you are here, then you're in danger. Take my blade and use it to escape from this place. I have written instructions for proper form and technique. Follow them closely. This is all I can leave you with. Good luck, my little Sky. Know that your father and I, your family, will always love you.
Mom! No, don't go! Please! They're really gone. Wait, you killed my parents, didn't you?
I did, but don't worry, you will be my
sky. I expected more from you.
You're not him!
Oh, this is getting interesting. What do you say? Up for some more?
Become anyone you want! I'll put you down all the same!
You're putting up more of a fight than your parents did, I'll give you that.
Shut up!
A pity. No one can save you now. From your shackles. Together, we will build our new empire. Bloodied, but not broken. You there! Our lordship the Bloodied has need of your services.
Wind's howling.
Are you deaf, citizen? This is a draft.
A draft? Do I look like a local? Besides, I don't work for free.
If you won't come peacefully, we'll just have to coerce you.
Better round up some more help. The two of you don't stand a chance against me.
You don't look so tough. I could take you on myself.
Maybe if I had a bag over my head and both hands tied behind my... Actually, no. Not even then.
I've heard enough. Seize him! What the? You'll pay for that!
What now, you piece of filth?
I see the stories were true. Your skills certainly are impressive. Well met. I am the Ageless.
Geralt of Rivia. The Ageless, huh? You're obviously no vampire, but there's definitely something off about you.
I'm just a man whose kingdom was taken from him. I've come to you to request your aid in the matter.
Ah, royalty. So that's what I smelt as I told these two corpses. I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Of course, I'm more than prepared to toss a coin or two your way.
Why come to me? I try my best not to get involved in local politics.
I hear witches carry two swords. A steel one for humans, and a silver one for monsters.
Both are for monsters. Whether they bear fangs or hold steel, the result is the same.
Well said. The monsters I face are numerous. Help me, Witcher, and I will make it worth your while.
Why, if it isn't our beloved new emperor.
Snowheart, leave us.
Yes, my lord.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make good on our deal.
We both want the same thing. The ageless. Dead.
Indeed. I trust your minions will be ready.
Of course. Soon these hills will be crawling with the warriors of winter. But that's not all. Come in.
My lord.
What is this?
The vampires have joined our cause. Isn't it exciting? With Vivica's backing, the Ageless is defenseless. His pitiful forces won't stand a chance against us.
Very well. Then let our triumvirate be born.
Thank you all for joining this war council. We have little time, so let us begin.
This can't be everyone, right? I'm sure you guys are tough and all, but we need an army.
Don't worry, you'll have it. The Bloodied Stance on Skyfallers like me did your recruiting for you.
Even so, I fear his message has rung true for some. There are rumors he's received hundreds of recruits overnight.
They're not rumors, I'm afraid.
Noble!
It is good to see you again, young one. And you, my king. Seeing you alive has me overjoyed.
I wish it were under better circumstances. What word from the Citadel?
It is worse than I ever thought possible. The Bloodied has gone too far. He's made a pact with the Ice Queen Snowheart and her friends. And what's worse, vampires now run amok behind the castle walls.
Vivica. It's gotta be.
Indeed. In short, my king, we're in trouble.
Good thing I'm here.
And who exactly are you?
I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
And we're lucky to have him. With this new information that the noble has brought to light, I think it's time we discussed specifics. Geralt, I trust you to use those witcher skills of yours to lead the ground troops against Snowheart's fiends. Elsie, you and the High Stakes Club will clear a path along the Western Bridge and deal with the vampire leader once and for all. Jules will run interference while her Eagle Scouts supply our troops with arms and equipment. The noble and I will lead the Oathbound Knights in an assault on the main bridge. Then I will deal with the Bloodied myself.
A fine plan, my king. Don't worry, I will do my part as well.
Which is?
Protecting the Rift Gate, of course. This war cannot be allowed to compromise its integrity.
That machine you were building? What's so important about it anyway?
Elsie, there's more at stake here than you realize. We'll discuss it further after we win this battle.
My king, one more thing. I traveled to our usual meeting place to inspect the cosmos. The stars and moon are aligned in a way that I've never seen before. It is inauspicious, to say the least.
Something to be concerned about?
I'm afraid so. The effects can be observed firsthand. Our vampire friends will have no trouble traversing in daylight. There may be other abnormalities as well. Essentially, we must be ready for anything.
Very well. Get some sleep. Everyone, we strike at dawn.
Let's go! Outbound door! Who taught you to aim? It's something, will ya? Yes, sir. For the Oathbound! For the Ageless! Bloodied, but not broken!
Rise, go forth, and destroy the servants of Geno.
Surf's up. Yeah, are you holding up, Celine?
You know, Masai, I never really believed in astrology, but after today, maybe there's something to the stars after all.
Yeah! Piece of cake.
Come on, this way!
I'm right behind you, Master Jules.
I told you don't have to call me that! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Ah! Master, I mean Jules! Watch out!
Take him out!
Sorry, fellas, but eternal winter's bad for business. What is it, Biscuit? Oh, that's not good.
That one's gonna be worth at least 10 points.
Is this just a game to you?
Duh. You wanna play?
You're on.
12, 13,
7,
14, 15.
You're ugly. What are you doing? Get out of there! Oh, all right then.
We need to push through. Watch out!
Got it! We're nearly there!
jugadores noobs exigimos tener nuestro propio lugar en Fortnite, que nos respeten y nos quieran, porque no todos saben construir ni disparar.
Estos noobs, no, son malísimos. Para su información, Fortnite se trata de ganar, el mejor de 100 gana. Si no eres lo suficientemente bueno, entonces no mereces ganar. Las reglas de Fortnite son claras.
Lo sabemos, no somos tan tontos. Lo que queremos es que no haya pros en partidas de noobs, porque los pros van a ganar muy fácilmente y los noobs nunca van a ganar. De eso se trata esto. Fortnite se está muriendo por culpa de esto. Ay, sí, lo que dijo ella. Fortnite es noobs. Sí, exactamente lo que dijo ella. ¿Qué opinas al respecto, tonto?
No, ¿cómo piensan eso? Tan solo piensen un poquito. Si quieren ganarse su lugar, ¿qué deben de hacer?
Pues si vamos a luchar por nuestro lugar, entonces lo único que tenemos que hacer es acabar con gente como tú. Todos los noobs nos uniremos. ¡Vamos!
Look.
Guildheart.
Well. Fancy seeing you here.
We don't have time for this.
Leave him to me.
Noble, I...
Go. I can handle this myself.
Thank you.
I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
That makes two of us.
Go!
That's a lot of vamps!
Nothing we can't handle, right?
Right. Keep up the fire! Vivica must be nearby!
el que todo depende de mí. Todo depende de un solo disparo.
Se los dije, culeros. Ustedes no son nada para mí, no. Ustedes son una bola de mancos, malcriados. Tú eres el último que me queda. Ahora voltea para allá, por favor. Te voy a destruir. Prepárate. ¿Pero qué? ¿Qué cojo? No puede ser. Muere.
¡Vamos a la pelea! Mi mamá es mi prima.
Unidos. Solo somos 20 nosotros. ¿Ustedes cuántos necesitan?
Somos todos los necesarios. ¡Unidos!
The Aegis' army is advancing, my lord. It is only a matter of time before he's upon us.
Good. Let him come.
My lord, I don't think that's...
Bloodied. I like what you've done with the place.
This is all a result of your actions, Ageless. You must have known a reckoning was coming.
You were the traitor all along. This Skyfall of business was just a convenient excuse. You want the power for yourself.
Even now, the lies spill out so easily for you. I suppose it's in your nature, Geno.
What did you call me?
Before the Brazen met her untimely end at the hands of your little friend, she told me everything. She was concerned about you. She was loyal. And what did she receive for this loyalty?
That was her own doing. Halsey didn't mean to.
Enough! Stop making excuses and accept the consequences like a man! But I suppose you are not really a man, are you? I don't even know what you are. Some copy?
I am my own person! I'm trying to make this kingdom into something good. Something just. I am nothing like him.
No, you're worse. I've seen your cruelty firsthand. Or have you forgotten the good old days?
That was a long time ago.
Not that long. Let's reminisce, shall we? The Silent. He used to be so jovial. He made us all laugh, even when times were at their darkest. Until one day, he made a jest at your expense, and you cut out his tongue.
I was still new. Geno's influence was still... I wasn't!
My sister. You were her king, and you watched her burn. And then you named her after the horror that you wrought. You could have aided her sooner, but you delayed. She bore those scars for years, until you killed her.
The burn was under Snowheart's control. I had no choice. She asked me to.
And what of me? Did you have a choice then? The bloodied? And who bloodied me? Who made me lesser? It was you, Ageless! And now you will pay for everything! For all of it!
fin, los noobs van a morir ahora mismo.
¡Muere, maldito no! ¡Yo soy Pretor Snow! ¡El Noob del futuro ha regresado! ¡Los voy a salvar a todos! ¡Galaxy ha llegado!
There! On the stairs!
Got him.
Push forward! Hold on, guys!
What is it? We need to keep moving.
It's ageless! I think you might need help!
Go on then. Help a brother out. We can handle Vivica. Right, Joni?
Okay, but be careful, Halsey.
You too.
Is that the best you can do, kitty cat?
Your arrogance will be your downfall, Guildheart.
Yeah. Lucky hit.
Not luck, skill. Care to try again?
Yeah.
And stay down.
Bloody listen to me! I know I've wronged you! I see that now! But we can still make this right! Help me make it right!
There is no going back. The empire you built will burn, and you will burn with it.
You don't want to rule it all! You just want to tear it all down!
Exactly. And from the ashes, a new empire will rise.
And who will be in charge? Your army of vampires and monsters?
They are but a means to an end. You, the vampires, this snow heart, all of you deserve a swift death for tearing this kingdom apart. Once I am finished with you, I will destroy them myself.
If it isn't the High Stakes Club, took you long enough.
Hey, guys.
Dusty! Let her go, Vivica!
This is between you and us.
I don't think so. Last time we met, this one gave me a lump on my head the size of a grapefruit.
Good times.
You think so? Well, then allow me to return the favor.
Give her one for me, guys. No!
No!
Dusty.
Vivica, you'll pay for this.
I'm all yours. Let's dance. Yeah! Ha!
batalla noob contra pro, noob contra pro, noob contra pro, la gran batalla empezará ya. Noob contra pro, noob contra pro, la gran batalla empezará ya. Noob contra pro, la gran batalla empezará. Noob contra pro, la gran batalla ya ha empezado. Noob contra pro, la gran batalla ya empieza. Noob contra pro, la gran batalla. Noob contra pro, noob contra pro, la gran batalla empezará ya. Noob contra pro, noob contra pro, la gran batalla empezará.
Surrender, Guildheart. You don't have to die.
Oh, how kind. Go on then. Do it.
Such cowardice. I should have known.
Yeah. Come along, kitty. Let's see if you land on your feet. At last, your rule comes to an end.
This isn't looking good.
Keep fighting.
Jody!
Jules, what do we do? There's too many of them.
Broken!
We're not out of this yet! Sylvie! No!
Time to end this.
Jules?
It's okay, Sylvie. Don't look.
What's that noise?
They're here.
What a mess.
The battle lines are drawn.
That's a lot of zombies down there. Piece of cake though, right guys?
The final war is upon us. All of you, reach deep inside yourselves. Find your courage and unleash it upon your enemy. Right now, vanquish your foes and secure your futures.
This is it, guys! Give them all you got!
Mind if I cut in?
Right on time.
Croaker!
Come on! The fight's just getting started!
Let's go!
Jora is pestilent! Und I am secure!
Do you know this guy?
No.
Komm, öffnen at him! Sie Zeit ist turning! Things are starting to get out of hand.
Going somewhere?
Ah, the Witcher. I was hoping I'd get the chance to face you on the battlefield.
Why? Tired of life?
Funny. And what's your name, big fella?
He doesn't talk much.
Ain't that a coincidence? Neither does he. So, shall we?
Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah. Smoke bomb. Get ready.
Now this is a proper battle. But I think it's time we kick things up a notch.
Take cover. Wait. Nice try. Yeah. Tough break. Earden's tricky.
You think you can take me on? We'll see about that.
Huh. What the? Get back here.
Right on schedule. See you next time.
What?
Weren't expecting that, huh?
Ugh, mangy mutt!
What's your end goal anyway, Vivica?
Simple. I'll cozy up to the Blood Eater when he least expects it. I'll turn him into one of us. We'll rule together as vampire king and queen.
Good plan. Just be careful not to choke on your aspirations.
This can't be the end.
Good riddance. Joni, are you okay?
Lucian. Whoa. Is that you?
Long story.
We'll talk about it later when I'm not bleeding out.
You got it.
Finally, the age of the ageless is over. May the blight of your existence be snuffed out forever.
No!
You,
I won't let you hurt him!
you are no match for me.
Maybe so, but I have to try!
Try as you might, you cannot stop what's coming. He will die, and you will die with him.
Elsie?
You evaded your execution once, but this time there is no escape. Goodbye, Elsie. No!
Ageless?
What? Impossible.
Bloodied. I'm sorry for everything. And for this.
Ageless! Are you okay?
I am. Now that you're here.
Ageless.
Good. I'm not too late.
Elsie, stay behind me.
Wait! I'm not here to fight.
It's you. Ageless, hold back. Let's hear him out.
Thank you. I thought about what you said back at the compound. About finding someone to fight for. And I have. I want to do right by you. And by everyone that Snowheart's hurt.
And how do you intend to do that?
By telling you the truth. Snowheart wasn't always a monster.
How do you know this?
Because I'm like you. A snapshot.
Huh? What's that?
I'll tell you later. Continue.
Memories from my previous life have shown me that Snowheart was once sweet, brave, and caring. Together, we fought against many different evils, including...
Jeno.
Exactly. In the fight, she lost someone close to her. And while it wasn't his hand that dealt the blow, she still blames Jeno for starting the conflict to begin with.
So, you're saying she's just out for revenge against this Jeno guy?
Then maybe we can convince her to stop this madness.
You can try. She's waiting for you high above. I've done all I can. The rest is up to you. Good luck.
You ready for this?
Let's finish this. Snowheart!
Ageless. So Vivica and the Bloodied have both failed to kill you. As I expected, it falls to me.
The Ageless isn't the one who hurt your friend. He's not your enemy.
What do you know of it? Of anything? Even if he's not that monster yet, he is destined to become him.
You're wrong. He's a good person. He just wants to help people. He helped me.
Are you so sure? Let's put that theory to the test.
Ageless, it hurts.
Elsie! Stop this, Snowheart!
That's better.
Elsie?
Guess again.
want to fight you!
You don't have a choice. Come on! Show us how much you want to help people!
Elsie, snap out of it!
Ageless, what's the matter? Don't you love me?
Elsie!
Face it, you don't actually care about anyone. You use, abuse, and throw everyone who's shown loyalty to you away. Ha! You're just like him.
You're right.
Huh?
I've made mistakes. Too many to count. Maybe this is what I deserve. Kill me if you must, but please, let her go.
But, fine! Goodbye, Ageless.
Not on my watch.
Who are you?
You're Snowheart, right? Someone wants to talk to you.
What?
Look.
I don't see how...
Where am I?
Snowheart,
Visitor?
I'm here.
How is this possible?
Does it matter?
No. Visitor, I'm so sorry.
You gave them my message. You did everything you could.
We were supposed to look after each other.
And we did. But Snowheart, you've lost your way.
I didn't know what else to do. I was just so angry.
I know, but you're fighting the wrong fight. It might be too late for me, but it's not for the others.
What?
Find Amy. She'll know what to do.
Wait. Don't leave me. Please.
Snowheart.
I waited so long to do that.
Me too. Snowheart, you can find your way again. I know you can. Find Amy. Report in.
Elsie!
Visitor. I will.
Snowheart?
What happened to her?
She's seen the truth.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I just got so carried away. Before I knew it, I lost myself.
I understand. We've all made choices we're not proud of. Despite your actions in the past, it's your future that defines you.
Well said.
You mean?
Everyone deserves a chance at redemption. Snowheart, I forgive you.
Thank you so much. I'm going to work to make this right again. I promise.
Is it over then? Did we win?
I think so. Thank you. These past few months have been difficult, to say the least. In this time of rebuilding, I find myself reflecting on how we got here, the choices we've made, the actions we've taken, the values we hold dear, and the people we fought for. This struggle has taught me that not everything is as it seems at first glance. As your king, I have been far from perfect. I realize that now. But I promise, starting today, I will strive to make this kingdom greater and stronger than ever before. You have my word, the Oathbound Empire will endure.
I can't wait for things to settle down and get back to normal. Right, guys?
Yeah. Oh, hey, that reminds me. Lucian's a werewolf.
What?
Joni!
Come on, you two. Let's ride.
We are so gonna have a talk about this.